How to fix text glitch in Roblox. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, our team is tackling a frustrating issue where text infinitely repeats and glitches across your screen while playing Roblox. At Teknobalta, we tested this exact phenomenon on a system running an AMD Radeon RX 580 GPU with driver version 26.5.2. We confirmed that this visual bug causes the game to break and strictly occurs only while playing this specific title. During our deep dive analysis, we noticed the text duplication overlaps dynamically as you navigate through different in-game menus. We will walk you through a comprehensive set of solutions to permanently resolve this rendering artifact. Follow our detailed technical instructions precisely to restore your game interface. Many players assume that a standard uninstallation and reinstallation of the game will instantly cure the text corruption. However, we confirmed during our diagnostics that simply deleting and reinstalling the game does not resolve the issue. The corrupt configuration files remain persistently cached deep within your system directories. To apply the proven solution, you must completely purge the corrupted local application data. Press the Windows key alongside the R key simultaneously on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. Type exactly %localappdata% into the text field and press Enter. This command instantly directs you to the hidden application data directory on your primary Windows drive. Scroll down through the list of applications until you locate the folder specifically named Roblox. Double-click to open this directory and prepare to modify its system contents. Inside this directory, search for a folder labeled exactly ClientSettings. This specific folder stores local configuration parameters that dictate how the game renders graphical user interfaces. Highlight this folder and press the Delete key to permanently wipe it from your system. Immediately after that, locate the folder labeled Downloads within the exact same Roblox directory. Corrupted temporary download caches directly interfere with the text scaling engine and cause massive visual overlap. Delete this folder as well to ensure a completely clean slate for the game client. Once both the client settings and downloads folders are successfully removed, restart your computer to flush the active memory. Launch the game again, and you will notice the text rendering has completely returned to normal. This is the most effective fix, but our team recommends further optimization steps to ensure absolute stability. Since our test environment utilized an AMD Radeon RX 580, we strongly recommend scrutinizing your current graphics drivers. Running outdated or heavily modified drivers, such as the 26.5.2 package, can introduce unexpected text rendering pipelines. Navigate to the official AMD website and download the latest stable recommended driver package immediately. Before installing the new AMD software, we advise performing a clean wipe of your existing display drivers. Download and run Display Driver Uninstaller in Windows Safe Mode to eradicate any conflicting registry keys. Once the system reboots, install the fresh Radeon software to guarantee maximum graphical performance. Open your AMD Adrenalin control panel and navigate directly to the Gaming tab. Then select Graphics. We discovered that Radeon Image Sharpening occasionally aggressively over-sharpens two-dimensional text elements, causing ghosting and duplication artifacts. Toggle the Radeon. Within the exact same graphics menu, locate the Radeon Anti-Lag and Radeon Boost toggles. While excellent for reducing input latency, these dynamic resolution scaling technologies can desync frame pacing with the user interface. Turn both of these features off to maintain a perfectly consistent rendering pipeline. Next, we must optimize the executable file properties to prevent Windows from interfering with the game's native resolution. Right-click your player desktop shortcut and select Properties from the context menu. Navigate to the Compatibility tab and click on the button labeled Change High DPI Settings. Check the box at the very bottom that says Override High DPI Scaling Behavior. Open the drop-down menu directly beneath it and select Application to force the game engine to handle all text scaling. Click Apply and then OK to lock in these crucial compatibility parameters permanently. Sometimes, the overarching Windows display settings clash with the game client, creating massive text overlapping glitches. Right-click an empty space on your desktop and select Display Settings from the contextual menu. Ensure that your scale and layout percentage is set strictly to the recommended value, which is usually 100%. A corrupted Windows font cache actively causes severe typographical errors across multiple hardware-accelerated applications. Press the Windows key, type Services, and hit Enter to open the System Management console. Scroll down to find the Windows Font Cache service, right-click it, and select Restart to generate a fresh database instantly. Extraneous temporary system files also throttle your storage drive's ability to read texture data quickly and accurately. Press the Windows key and R again, but this time type %temp% and press Enter to open the local temporary directory. Select absolutely every file in this folder and delete them to optimize your hard drive's texture read sequence. Third-party software overlays consistently hook into the DirectX rendering process, generating severe graphical anomalies and text loops. If you use Discord, Spotify, or the Xbox Game Bar, access their respective settings and disable the in-game overlay features. This completely isolates the game executable from external visual interference and maintains clean frames. To ensure your core operating system files remain intact and capable of supporting complex graphics processing, we will utilize the command prompt. Search for command prompt in your taskbar, right-click it, and select Run as administrator. Type sfc/scano and press Enter to automatically repair any deeply rooted Windows operating system corruption. Finally, user interface elements rely heavily on fetching real-time data from backend servers, meaning a poor network handshake causes infinite loading loops. Inside that same administrative command prompt, type ipconfig/flushtons and press Enter. This successfully resets your domain name system, resolver cache, guaranteeing a pristine connection to the game servers. By systematically applying these advanced troubleshooting techniques, you have permanently eliminated the repeating text anomaly. Your user interface will now render flawlessly, without any overlapping or repeating visual glitches. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more.